The Sustainable Volunteering for People with a Disability is a project that provides an opportunity for people with a disability to participate in training and volunteering and ongoing support through a mentor-buddy approach. This project is based on a model called Side by Side that was developed in New South Wales and delivered by a local volunteer resource centre there. So my name's Jane Ludker. I'm a community development worker with Each Social and Community Health, and I've been very fortunate to be involved in the steering committee for this terrific project. The Sustainable Volunteering for People with a Disability project was established as a result of a partnership between the Avenue Neighbourhood House, Eastern Volunteers and Each Social and Community Health. So it was a project that we were all interested in pursuing by each of our organisations, because volunteering is an area not well known by people with disabilities and not known as an opportunity for them to get involved in, and also can create pathways to employment, which is the biggest connection any of us can have in our community.
Hi, I'm Colleen Saunderson. I'm the manager at the Avenue Neighbourhood House, and we've been absolutely thrilled to be part of the project that's seeing opportunities open up for people with disabilities in volunteering. Our part in the project has been actually providing these fantastic facilities for the training. We've had the students come in here every week and they've been able to use our computer room, have access to our cafe. So it's been an amazing thing seeing their journey and seeing how they've become more confident, more self-aware, and to see the training opportunities opening up for them.
Yes, I thought the course was valuable because after my accident I lacked confidence, but this course has definitely taught me to be more confident in everything that I do. Let's see, resume writing, that's one. Having a cover letter, and so I learned how to write that, and the actual interview itself. Well, I'd be punctual, so I'd be there on time, and I'd be well presented. I wouldn't be wearing just a jacket like this. I would be wearing an actual suit or something, like I was last week. Among other things, I'm friendly and I'm hardworking. Yes, Sarah was quite good as well. She was always very politically correct. I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. I have quite a bit of time on my hands, so I'm looking forward to being able to fill in that time, preferably being able to help someone else out. Perfect. I think that is exactly why I chose to do this course, just so that I could get that opportunity.
The project also wanted to address some of the misconceptions in the community about people with disabilities being recipients of care, as opposed to people with skill and ability that can contribute to our community.
I'd just like to thank everyone that's helped me in the community, different groups and that I do. Also, I go first now as well, where I try to learn my maths and English and all that. And this group's just come along and it's helped me a lot, and also my parents. My father was able to come, but it's alright. And I just thank everyone that helped me in that, and all the best to everyone for doing this course.
So as a partnership, we applied for funding through the Adult Community and Further Education, otherwise known as ACFE. It was community learning partnership funding, and we were very excited to hear that we'd been successful in our application. Our relationship with ACFI throughout the project has been great and has been the catalyst for moving the project forward.
We really feel that this program offers a wonderful opportunity for people with disabilities to meet their potential. So we are really committed to offering this program into the future. We've had discussions with both East and Eastern volunteers, and we believe they are as committed as we are to being able to offer this opportunity into the future. So we look forward to seeing a whole new group of people come in and gain the training and also gain the confidence that our current group has.
For example, if you're going on a job, you always take pen and paper, because if you see something, you should write something down to remind you what that thing is. So if someone asks you, you can say, oh, this or that, to verify what you've done. Dress smart, people will notice because you're not untidy, you look smart, you're well dressed, hairbrushed, you wear neat shoes, you don't wear just shoes that are falling apart, just look neat and tidy, so that when a person sees you, they'll stop and look at you. I'm a good listener. I try to dress neat and tidy so that I can, if I'm serving someone, people will notice. Also, I try to pick out the point that what they want, not what they don't want. And you cut it short, so you ask what they want, not what you want. And also, you just try to do the best you can.
Interviewing, about we were sort of coached a little bit in how to get a job and how to get positions in volunteering, how to not be rude, nasty, how to ask questions, to try. I know I do stress try and listen to people's answers, you know, but it's always difficult to take in what they're saying and whatever. Yeah, and just to be approachable, nice, and hope that people take note of that and appreciate your levels of volunteering and doing the right thing. I had an accident in '98. I was a plumber working for myself. I have those skills to an extent. It's been a long time since I did any of that. But in volunteering and the like, I've learned a little bit in gardening and the like, so I probably want to try and move myself in that direction, you know, like working on garden and trying to learn and pick things up. And I've just tried to pick up ideas in this journey and learning things about gardening and things about interview skills and all that sort of thing, you know. It's all been good. They've all been good. Everyone's been pretty good to us, you know, and they leave you alone a little bit. They, you know, like direct you in the right direction, help you along the way. If you have problems, you can just ask them. Just go and ask Sarah or the other there about, you know, the problems that you have. So yeah, it's been good here. And the support staff are good as well. They all help and do their best for you.
So we've worked in a collaborative approach through the establishment of the steering committee, and it's been able to guide the project from our 3 relevant sectors on the agreed project objectives. And so just briefly, the project seeks to build the knowledge and capacity of all 3 partners in our organisations, of people with a disability through their involvement in training, with volunteer agencies through training and partnership approach, and other volunteers and staff through this mentor buddy approach within the organisations, the volunteer organisations. So the project has consisted of 2 groups of 10 participants, both with and without previous experience in volunteering, and the course was conducted over 2 15-week sessions.